here we are, folks. I'm going to show you the outside of Kantaoui Bay Hotel. This is their own private beach area. As you can see, pretty stunning. It is having a bit of a clean up, which is good. See the tractor there behind me. Me and Sarah walked all the way down there yesterday and all the way back, so lovely little walk. A lot of the hotels are actually on the beachfront. There's our hotel directly behind me. We're going to mosey on up there in just a few moments, but it's good to see that they're starting to clean it up. Yep, because it has got a fair bit of seaweed and things like that. Great if you're a shell collector, those. Lots of different little shells, and there's lifeguards all the way along here as well. You can see one or two of the huts in the distance there. It's a green flag day today, so sea is absolutely perfect. Look at that. Very, very calm indeed. It's like a mill pond. Beautiful, beautiful. It's around, what time is it now? It's around midday. Temperatures, I'd say, we're up into sort of early 20s. Really hot. There's people around the pool. You'll see them in just a few moments, topping up their tans. It is scorching. A few rods out on the sea. Fishermen doing their bit, seeing if they can catch their lunch. That's one thing I love about the restaurants here in Kantaoui Bay, is that the fresh fish, you'll see it on a couple of pictures, you'll see it on a couple of videos as well, because we're going to do one on the restaurants. We'll do a breakfast one and we'll do an evening meal one as well, so that's pretty good, so look out for those videos. And like I said, this is all Kantaoui's beach here. It stretches from just up there right the way down here, so we're going to take a walk up towards hotel and I'll show you the pool area. And look, you can do all sorts of excursions here as well. Let's just get a quick look at that. Very, very cheap indeed. And do you know what, with the sea being that calm, I'm very tempted to give some of that a go. So let's go up into the complex itself. It's quite a big resort. It's very posh. It is a 4 to 5 star, which is great. There's just lots of land. There's a play area just over to my left hand side in the distance for all the children, and this white building here is your taller area. Now we are in low season because it's January, but later on in the season along this beach they have a restaurant. They literally bring the restaurant from inside outside, so you can get all sorts of food. They said that the staff that they need in the summer is around 500 staff, which is pretty incredible. So you can get your burgers, your fish, everything. We are tempted to come back in the summer just to check it out and see what it's like. Let's just adjust that camera just a fraction. There we go. Hopefully that's not too bad. Like I said, there's toilets just there, showers, and there's 3 main swimming pools. But just look at this land. It is huge. It's a really big resort, a little bit like Garden of Eden in Bulgaria, it reminds me of. All these little lanterns that you see behind me, they're all lit up at the night time. They'll be on some videos as well. Absolutely stunning, looks gorgeous. Now we've got a jacuzzi here at the moment because it is low season. They've not put everything on, to conserve energy and water and things like that. But another big swimming pool here. Looks fairly deep. Not sure what the meter is on that. Oh, 1.4 meters. 1.4 meters. So that'll be filled up in high season. There is one pool open for us because you've got to have something for the people that come in January. And I would say the hotel is probably at about 50-75% full, so that's not too bad for this time of year. And like I said, the prices were unbelievable. Really was. It was around £500, and that was including your flights, your transfers, your extra luggage. So just up here behind me, this is where most people congregate at the moment, around the pool that is full. And you've got a bar area. They normally have some music on there. Some music on yesterday, but they haven't got it on today. So let's just have a little walk around the pool and check that out. Sorry about the wind. It is a little bit windy at the moment, but not too bad. And there's some more showers there, so you can wash yourself down, get that chlorine off. But it's a decent sized pool. It really is. They've got a children's play area just behind me there. You can see there's a bar area. It's waiter service, or you can go up to the bar yourself. A lot of people are all inclusive. We're only half board, but it is simply stunning. Right, so this is the main pool area that they've got open at this moment in time. We've got a little kids run-off area here, but again, because it's in low season, it's not active at the moment. But I expect come sort of Easter, March, April time, when the hotel gets really busy, and as you can see, it is massive. There's a lot of rooms, and this is only like the back end of the hotel. Just there, the Fasalou and spa, so it's got a spa. Hopefully we can get some footage inside that spa and see what the prices are like, what they offer. I know they do things like massage, and if you have any of the like a massage or hot stones, things like that, you get to use their indoor swimming pool as well. But there is an indoor swimming pool for the general people here inside the hotel, so you've got the choice of outdoors. If it's too cold, you can always go indoors. Now when we arrived, the indoor pool was really busy. Sarah's sat there chilling out, looking after the table and the Coca-Colas. And like I said, they've got 3 restaurants. It was an Asian one, but they turned it into an Italian one, and you do have to pre-book about 24 hours in advance if you want to take yourself up on that one. We're going to check out the Italian on Tuesday, and next Sunday we're going to check out the Tunisian one. So this is the outdoor pool, and like I said, in high season down on the beach they have a restaurant and they have a pool area as well, just at the inside that you've just seen, and also a bar down on the beach as well, which I imagine would be simply stunning. The prices are really reasonable at the bar if you're not all inclusive. If you're only on half board or just breakfast and bed, or bed and breakfast, whichever way you want to say it. Me and Sarah yesterday got a Coca-Cola and a cappuccino. Yeah, she's not a big fan of cappuccinos, but you know, you've got to try it once in a while, and that came to around £2 English, which is not bad. Right, we're going to zoom up and get a little bit closer to the main entrance, the back entrance to the hotel. Which way round should we go? Right, we're going to go up the centre steps. Sarah, give me a wave. There we are, just chilling out, relaxing. I don't know, it's the life, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful sunshine, beautiful weather. Stunning. But like I said, these grounds for night time are all lit up different colours. We've got some pictures up. All these little lanterns placed and dotted everywhere. It looks amazing. It really does of a night time. You know, go and have some dinner. It gets dark in January around 6 o'clock in the evening, so you still get a fair bit of daylight. We normally have dinner around 6 and then come out, sit down out here. It's still pretty warm. As long as you've got a jumper or jacket on in the evenings, that's more than sufficient. It really is. You don't need anything more in January than that. And I imagine obviously when the summer comes, you could be out here till 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night in just a t-shirt. Just be careful of the mosquitoes, because they've had me a couple of times and they've had Sarah a couple of times. A nice little fountain there. So this is where people generally come of an evening after they've had their dinner, in the main restaurant, or like I said, the Tunisian restaurant or the Italian. It's a shame they changed it, because I was really looking forward to the Asian, but never mind, it is what it is. So this is the main area. That's the inside of the hotel, and that is your main reception and main hall where you see the lifts. But I'll do another video just on the hotel, the restaurants. We'll run through all the food that's available for you. It's different food every single night, which is great. You know, some stuff is the same, but generally they mix it up. Well, what do you think of the back end and the beach? Gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. I love it here. I was a little bit unsure because it's a bit tucked out the way, and I thought, oh, 2 weeks here, we're going to get a little bit bored. But they've got activities going on throughout the day, like darts, quizzes, and there's kids club as well. So it's available for children and adults. So we thought it was an all adult resort, but obviously it's not. When we look back on the internet, it isn't. But you know, it is what it is. Who can complain? £500 for 2 weeks, dinner and breakfast and bed and your flights and your luggage, all for around £500. And that was through Love Holidays. We're not sponsored by any of those guys, but just give them a big shout out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a massive thumbs up. If you've got any comments about the hotel, please put them in the comments down below. Me and Sarah will get back to you as soon as we can. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, because it really helps us to travel a little bit more. Hopefully we've got a few more things coming up in the next couple of months. Hopefully be off to Spain and then Asia later on in the year, but you'll have to stay tuned for that one. And before you go, hit the notification bell, so when we put up a brand new video, you guys get to see it first and you'll be notified. So I want to say a huge thank you to each and every single one of you for spending your precious time with us today, and we'll catch up with you very soon. God bless, stay safe and look after each other.
Travel tout est